What is up, YouTube? My name is Eben, and today I'm bringing you my 3-0-1, tying for first, but getting second on tie breaks League Challenge deck. And I'm going to go through it nice and quick for you. It's got two Buzzwole GX. I didn't own a third, but that's fine. The two ended up working pretty well. We're running two Lycanroc GX, obviously for those lovely bloodthirsty eyes he's got, and his GX move is pretty darn good. I'm running the promo Rockruff because I still think it's the best Rockruff. And we're running Zoroark GX to go with that. So that's sort of our core of Mons. It's Buzzwole, Lycanroc, and Zoroark. That's not too hard to understand. I mean, Zoroark's pretty awesome. It's pretty common set of monsters that go together. So there you go. We got 3/3 line for Zoroark. We've got two Tapu Lele GXs for the searching powers, obviously. And I am running one Tapu Koko. I just really enjoy the free retreat pivot. And the ability to spread damage with Flying Flip can definitely help you set up some KOs, especially factoring in like strong energies on Lycanroc and Buzzwole and stuff like that. So I do really like this, and this thing definitely paid off for me. So that's the monster lineup right there. Moving right along to our supporters. We're running Quad Cynthia because it's just that good of a supporter. It's amazing. Drawing one extra card makes her so much better than Shauna. It's pretty crazy. We're running 3 Ns. And we're running double Sycamores. This deck, because of all the evolutions, we're not that big on discarding things necessarily. So two is good. That's what I ran with. We're running 2 Mallows. I think this is an amazing supporter once you get Zoroark up, which isn't that hard to do, especially since we're running that 3/3 line. Mallow is still, I think, kind of underplayed. It's a double computer search. There's nothing not to like about it. We're running 2 Bridgets just to kind of make sure that we can set up early, get those Lycan puppies, and getting Zoruas out fast, and getting that one Buzzwole if you should need it. Whatever you need, this really helps you set up. If you want, you can even just go get the Koko. It's pretty straightforward. We're running 3 Guzma because it's just that powerful. It's good for picking up those knockouts you may have set up with your Jet Punches or whatever the case may be. And we are running 1 Acerola. I think this card is... this one really put in a lot of work despite only being a 1-of. The ability to, say, pick up that Buzzwole or whatever it may be, or if your opponent is doing a little bit of bench damage as well, this can help prevent your opponent from picking up knockouts. It also is good with Tapu Leles that have to come into your active slot and like soak up a hit, that sort of thing. It can be really useful. So that's the supporter lineup, a little heavier than I usually run, but it's I definitely liked it. Item-wise, we're running Quad Ultra Ball because it's just that good and it gets you anything you want, yada yada. 4 Choice Bands to really put on that offensive pressure because that's what we're all about in this deck. We've got 2 Rescue Stretchers. Those go nicely in case we do have to discard or whatever the case may be, and you can recycle a Lycanroc line or whatever you need to do. We've got 2 Field Blowers, just for all the things you want Field Blower for, of course. 2 Enhanced Hammer because there's a lot of special energy going around. There's so many decks that are so reliant on special energies. The Enhanced Hammer really puts in a lot of work there. And I'm also running 1 Special Charge because we do rely fairly heavily on our DCEs, and we do have a couple of strong energies in here. So this is a great way to recycle them back, kind of restore the deck, and make sure we don't whiff those energy draws, especially late game. And finally, our energy count is 4 double colorless energies because obviously Zoroark and Lycanroc likes DCE as well. We've got 2 strong energies just because Zoroark can't even use this because we can't attach it to Zoroark. So I didn't think it was necessarily that critical. Our numbers were pretty secure. We didn't need to run 4, so I just opted for 2. And finally, I decided to go with 7 basic energies. I feel like there's just enough demand for the energies and not ever wanting to miss an energy attachment either, that I ran a little bit more than I've seen some builds running, and it definitely paid off. There were some matches where that was the difference between winning and losing, I think. In my one match that was a draw, I think if I hadn't run this much energy, I probably would have taken a loss instead of that draw. So it definitely paid off. I think it was worth it. Anyway, that's the deck, and until next time, like, comment, subscribe, check out my channel for more, and I will see you next time.